Good morning. Going on my walk to my beach. But of course, it's a time where I'm doing a lot of thinking and meditating. And when we get into a sense of acceptance, the work isn't to just shift perspectives and start becoming accepting. The work is to get deeply into the grieving of what we've lost first. And that's really what a lot of people avoid. As a psychotherapist of many decades, the work I often do is encourage people into the process of grieving. And people are like, well, why do I have to feel that pain? It's not that you have to feel that pain. It is that through the pain, largely living in your body, will the transformation come. And that's really a hard thing to know, because the truth is that we really don't know. Yet pain is the price we pay for change. And I'm not talking about just, random pain. I'm talking about the pain of actually, I call it productive grieving, where you're grieving and finding a way to accept what you've lost. And again, accepting what you've lost is not an intellectual process. It's a process of going through the bodily sense, through the felt sense of your being, what it is that you've no longer got in your life or no longer can experience. And that can happen at the microcosm in your own life, in your own patterns, in your own world, in your own family, relationship, but at the world level too. We have to grieve what we have lost so that we can become accepting, so that we can get really busy getting clear on what our next steps are. And our next steps can't just be bombastic, angry, or sort of reckless. Next steps need to be deliberate. When you're rebuilding yourself after a massive transformation and rising like a phoenix, when you're rebuilding yourself, what you're really doing is you are creating a groundwork for very deliberate, dare I say, logical but emotionally grounded ways of being in the new normal. And yes, the new normal is not the old normal, but it still can be incredibly transformational. The times we're living right now, I'm a holistic psychotherapist. The times we're living right now are very much this thing of, the planet of transformation. Pluto has not been in these positions since the late 1700s, American Revolution and the French Revolution, interestingly. And I'm no astrologist or astrologer. I'm not any of that. I just like to study it. I just like to read about it. It's a hobby of mine. But I look at patterns. I look at grand sweeping patterns of what's happening. And that is what is happening. There's a massive transformation going on right now. And the pain is big. And the grief we've lost is even bigger. So lots of butterflies around here on my beach walk. I'll just turn the camera around. Look at that lovely beach walk, just to calm the energies of the soul. And just let yourself really experience. And these trees, there's a lot of duality here. We don't want to leave. We don't want the past to be left behind, but yet it is through the very letting go of the past that we can actually learn and grow and create something new in the future. So I hope that is a valuable message for you this morning as I walk to my beach from my remote location, and just get busy on the notion of what can I truly productively grieve, so that I can truly let go, and so that I can truly enter into my next phase, which is acceptance. And then what can I do? What can I do for my life and my world once I accept what is? All right. Please like and share this if it resonates.